you can go back and see a recording later. I'll post
Sweet.
the link. Um, and then, Bill, would you like to kick us off in about 20 seconds?
In about 20 seconds.
Countdown.
No.
You don't. You can pass if you.
I'll pass. I'll
Okay.
pass.
Well, Lynn is up then. If you are ready, Lynn. And I'm trying to see. Yep, we are ready to go. But Lynn, I need to unmute you.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome, everybody, to the 15.0.2 open mic, and so glad you could be here. Lynn, feel free to say a couple words about yourself if you like.
Okay. The song that I'm playing is a song that I played last week, and it's a song that actually I started writing in 1971. And last week I played it, and I said, well, I'm just about almost done with it, but I didn't like it still. So in the meantime, in this week, when it was the summer solstice and the eclipse that day, I rewrote it, and so this is the rewrite, and I had to laugh because I wrote the first version when I was 24, and I finished it when I was 74.
It's amazing. It's double amazing. I had no idea you were 74.
Well, I
Your volume is a little low. I just want to, I don't know if you turned it down, but.
let's see. Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. 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 I'm a wildflower, live on the, wait. Sorry. I'm a wildflower, I live on the plain. I brave cold nights, thirsted for rain. And in the winter I wait for the spring when I can emerge from the earth, grow strong again. Wind blows, clouds roll by. You think by now we'd realize we're interconnected. Try to leave, you never can. We all move together in our energy dance. I'm a river, I surge and I flow. I'm weaving my way between lilacs and snow. The moon travels with me. Tonight you may see its shimmering image reflected in me. Villages burn, hearts yearn. Why are we so slow to learn? We get back what we give. Nothing happens by chance. We create what we see in our energy dance. I'm a woman, I learned that I can fall to the ground, push myself up again. I'm learning my strength, I'm learning my worth. I'm beginning to know why I dance on this earth. And I am learning touch all we can and cannot see. Though we are many, we are one. We are energy. Politicians lie, then rockets fly. How long until we realize our right to be happy, the power in our hands to change evil into good with our energy dance.
All right. Nice job.
It screwed up a bit, but it's a better song, isn't it?
Get better every
Than it
time.
used
Yeah.
to be.
It's a great tune.
Sounded good.
Hey, Dan, Dan, you want to do one? Or are you ready now, Bill? Either one.
Go ahead.
Dan, if you're ready, we'd love to have you.
So I did this one a little earlier when it was just Leroy and I. I work with kids who are in trouble with the law. And so some of their stories are tough and some of their futures are bleak. And yet there's hope. There's hope for all of them. And last couple of weeks I put together this song, and it really reflects a lot of the stories of the kids I work with. Some of the kids I work with helped me on it. And they said, so is this about any one of us? And I said, no, it's not really about any one of you. It's about all of you. Faded jeans with rips just so, always looking right. Go through a day with crowds around her, hiding in plain sight. Don't get close to anyone, can't ever let them in. 1,000 friendly faces, but not a single friend. Cry, sweet Savannah, till you can't cry anymore. Try, sweet Savannah, hope you find that open door. Fly high, sweet Savannah, I can't wait to see you soar. But for now, cry, cry, Savannah, till you can't cry anymore. Daddy got locked up last night, smacked Mama down again. Mama's probably drunk and high, running around with her so-called friends. She makes a cup of ramen and sits alone with her TV. She sits and dreams about her life and longs just to be free. Cry, sweet Savannah, till you can't cry anymore. Try, sweet Savannah, till you find that open door. Fly, fly, sweet Savannah, I can't wait to see you soar. But for now, cry, cry, Savannah, till you can't cry anymore. What she really wants is someone to teach her wrong from right, who makes sure she is fed and loved, keep her safe at night. Someday she'll find that there is life outside this lockless cage. She'll swing past all the sadness and finally turn the page. Until then she'll struggle as she tries to find her way. So if you see her walking by, please help her get through one more day. Cry, sweet Savannah, till you can't cry anymore. Cry, sweet Savannah, hope you find that open door. Fly, fly, sweet Savannah, I can't wait to see you soar. But for now, cry, cry, sweet Savannah, till you can't cry anymore. Till you can't cry anymore. Till you don't cry anymore.
Thanks, Dan.
Nice job, Dan.
Thanks, guys.
It turns out that Dan works with youth at with Tamiko, and Tamiko was on an earlier episode with her daughter Maury and Mama. Do you ever play with them, Dan?
Tamiko and I play around occasionally. At work, we're all busy, so we don't have a whole lot of time. But yeah.
But you got those kids singing. That's awesome.
I do. It's fun.
Hey, welcome, Steve.
Thank you.
Are you on a time? I know you mentioned earlier you have a time crunch. We can squeeze you in right now, or if you want to be next after Bill.
Yeah, I'll be after Bill. That'd be great. And did I just wipe out Lynn and Josh? I'm sorry about that.
No. Definitely.
Josh is listening, but he might get inspired, and you'll have to go back and watch the rerun to hear Lynn.
Josh.
All right, Bill. Bill, you're on.
All right, sweet. Love is but a song we sing. Fears when we die.
Yeah. Jesse
job.
Colin Young. Yeah.
That's great.
Great
Thanks, y'all.
tune.
Nice. That one always makes me smile.
It's always a good tune.
Pretty timely.
Yeah, amen to that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know if it's appropriate to mention or not, but Bill used to work at LCC Radio, which has just their budget's been cut to basically nothing recently. And ironically, the current president of LCC, Lansing Community College, was a DJ on a radio station at MSU in his earlier days. So I don't know how this happened, or how you feel about it, Bill. But Bill's got a man of many talents. Is there anything you want to say about that or your other talents, Bill?
No. Yeah, I've been a musician a long time. My father was a teacher by trade. He taught middle school math for the most part of his life, and then he went off and did state government job working for the unemployment office after schools became an issue where discipline in the classroom was not something that was encouraged. And at any rate, the point of that is simply that we had a shared love of music, and he started teaching me how to play guitar when I was 10, and he took me to my first folk festival when I was 7. And my business now is audio and video consulting, and the company is named after the church at which the festival still attends, or still occurs, in northwestern Illinois, and that's a place called the Willow United Methodist Church, and so the company's called Willow Audio Video, and this would have been my 50th year. It was my 50-year anniversary of having gone there, and of course we're not having the actual festival. We're going to have a virtual festival. So this is actually a little bit of a test setting for me right here, because I volunteered to step up and make a 8-hour broadcast happen on the Saturday of the festival.
Wow. 8 hours.
Yes,
Lordy.
sir. Well, there's a lot of performers to get in, so.
It's a work day.
Yep, it'll be a work day. Yeah, Josh is going to help me out with that.
Wow.
Bathroom breaks are tough, though.
Well, we've always got videos of Inagata Devita or something.
Most of the performers will be sitting on porta potties.
Yeah.
Nice. Some of you who've been around the Lansing area might remember Stan Bartleson from the open mics at Hobie's Old World.
Mm-hmm. Hobie's, wow.
And he inspired me to perform there back in the day.
Really? Wow, I didn't know that.
Nice.
Yeah, and speaking of open mics, Steve, tell us about yours and play us a song.
Well, I've been running this coffee house at All Saints for 13 years now, and it's over on Abbott Road at the All Saints Church. They give us free space. It's not a religious coffee house. And it started regular open mic, people would sign up, and then it became its own monster. And now, as Leroy and Lynn know, I put out an email and say, do you want to play? And I'm booked 3 months out.
Nice.
Meaning that there's only so much time. What we decide is 15 minutes or 3 songs, whatever you got. Or comedy or poems, or, we do it all. And this month, on the 17th, we do it the third Friday, 7:30 to 9:30. And this month, we're going to do it live in person. So there's not been a lot of live music around. But we're outside, so that's the reason we're able to do it. So if we'll be in actually the parking lot over at All Saints Church. And we've done that every summer, actually. In June, July, and August, we always play outside, so that'll be no different. And a lot of the people that have played on Leroy's open mic here, Jim Jersey, Johnny Zawacki, they're all going to be there this month. So, Dan, I don't know you. Bill, I want email, and Josh, I want email addresses so I can email you to see if you want to play sometime.
Love it.
Sure.
and at least to see who's playing and see if you want to do that kind of thing. Thank you, Leroy, for letting me plug that. I appreciate that. And when Leroy plays, it's really good. So you got to come back, sir. Yeah.
You're sweet. I tried to recruit our bandmates. I don't like playing by myself, but hopefully one of these days. Thanks, Steve, for keeping inviting us and inviting these folks here.
You'll help me get the email addresses. So tonight, okay, the show Nashville is a big soap opera, I know. But in the first 3 years, there was some awesome music that came out of that show.
Oh, yeah.
And as many of you know, 2 of the stars, one was from England, one was from Australia, were really quite wonderful. But the other people that were also good were those Lennon sisters, those little Stella sisters. And I'm going to do one of their songs because I liked it so much, and if you don't mind. And it's called A Life That's Good.
Yeah. Yeah, great tune.
Yeah, let me see if I can. I'm afraid I might be too low here. Yeah, I might be here. Let's see if I can do it. Sitting here tonight by the firelight, it reminds me it's way too low. Sorry,
It's
I'm a
okay.
tenor.
I was going to sing along. I forgot to mute myself, so I'm glad you stopped.
Sitting here tonight by the firelight, it reminds me I already have more than I should. I don't need fame, no one to know my name. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. 2 arms around me, heaven to ground me, a family that always calls me home. 4 wheels to get there, enough love to share, and a sweet, sweet, sweet song. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. Sometimes I'm hard on me when dreams don't come easy. I would wanna look back and say I did all that I could. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. 2 arms around me, heaven to ground me, and a family that always calls me home. 4 wheels to get there, enough love to share, and a sweet, sweet, sweet song. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. At the end of the day, Lord, I pray I have a life that's good. There you go.
Very nice.
Nice.
A nice song.
Love that tune.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Callie and Nancy. And hey, Josh, are you inspired to want to do a song next?
Well, I had a meeting before this, so I wasn't prepared like Bill is, and with all the camera and the sound equipment. So I was gonna try to set up that kind of, and I didn't have a chance to. So you guys play and I'll enjoy it. I'll play next time.
Hey, I'm using the microphone and the webcam, Josh. We're not set up
It sounds
nothing.
pretty good.
Well, good.
No 640 down there.
No, yeah, no 604, no M67, no. I got. No, I didn't have time. I just got it rolling today, and managed to get the webcam up. So that's where we're at.
That's that workstation you sent me a picture of, right?
Yes, exactly.
Nice. See, that's what I need to do right there.
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy, welcome.
Hi.
Are you ready
Good
to do?
evening. I thought I was going to miss it all.
Yeah,
It's
we.
hard to hear everyone.
Okay. Sometimes, do you have earphones by any chance? That can help.
I know.
That might help.
I don't have it here.
Okay.
What is that?
Earphones might help if you have them.
Yeah.
There's. I'm not the sound expert. We do actually have a couple of sound people here tonight, so if people want to share anything, but
Yes.
one.
So what sort of computer are you on?
It's a Acer. It's a Windows 7. It's
Okay.
old.
Well, no, that I'm old, but I still work.
I mean, should I have
So,
I have my amplifier on? I just can't hear you. You cutting out a little bit.
oh, that might be a function of your internet connectivity. Is your internet connection maybe? Is it usually real good for?
Oh, it could be.
Yeah. Are you wireless or wired to your internet connection?
Yeah, I do have internet access, but I might be on the wrong one. I'm gonna check it out too. I think I'm connected to the wrong one. Hold on just a second. To come
Okay.
back in.
All right, sounds good.
So go on with your party.
All right.
Hey, Mike, good to see you.
See. You need a
Okay.
good phone.
I'll try a quick song while Nancy's tweaking her system and Mike is getting ready. Mike, you are.
I completely forgot, Leroy. I was out in the yard, working out in the yard. Completely
You're
forgot.
not alone. I got a little song by Dave Mingus. Some of you might know Dave. Performs at some of the open mics around here. This one he wrote for a friend and about just poured right out of him. He went up to his friend's funeral and he was going to sing this at his friend's funeral. And it's kind of a catchy tune. I always liked it. I'm going to see if it works with my looping pedal. Indian River, like a river of time, keeps on flowing, rolling down the line to that ocean. A love hand light, carry this song to a friend of mine. Going up to the Indian River, underneath that cold blue sky, rising up Indian River, as I wipe a tear from my eye. Indian River, like a river of time, keeps on rolling, rolling down the line to that ocean. A love and light carried his song to a friend of mine, going up the Indian River. Little white chapel up on the hill, say goodbye to a friend of mine. I wish that he was with us still. Indian River, like a river of time, keeps on rolling, rolling down the line to that ocean of love and light. Carry this song to a friend of mine. When the sun goes down on the Indian River, a million stars up in the sky, we'll all go down to the Indian River, and we'll talk, we'll laugh, and we'll cry. Indian River, like a river of time, keeps on rolling, rolling down the line to that ocean of love and light. Carry this song to a friend of mine. Dave Mingus wrote that, Indian River.
Nice.
Well done.
Oh,
That was great.
Nice,
That is
man.
nice.
thanks a lot.
Right on.
Appreciate
Really
it.
fun. Yeah, nice.
All right, Mike, you got a tune?
Well, if you want.
Ah,
Not really.
I'm coming so late. I don't.
No, I'm just
feel-
kidding. No, I'd love it. We would love it.
we will.
And Nancy will be up next, and then we'll go through the circle again if folks.
Oh, everybody's played already once, huh?
Let me grab my guitar. Just a sec.
I thought you just started at 8.
Well, yeah, we've been flowing on down the line.
Oh, good.
I-
I guess it is a little.
They've been
Okay,
quick pickers.
I'm gonna
I
mute.
guess so.
I'm gonna mute myself, Mike, and then you go for it. And
Okay.
if you're not playing, please mute yourself, and then unmute yourself when you if you want to clap or say anything or play.
She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. While the sun is bright or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could bring the name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. Don't question why she needs to be so free. She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained and nothing's lost. At such a cost. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. There's no time to lose, I heard her say. Cash your dreams slip away. Dying all the time. Lose your dreams and you will lose your mind. Ain't life unkind? Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you.
Love
Thank
that
you, guys.
tune.
Thanks, guys.
Love that song.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nancy, I'm gonna unmute you, or you have to unmute yourself. There we go. It was there for a second. Try it again.
Do I unmute it?
You're good. Yep,
Is that good?
that's great. And
Do I need a guitar? I'm
you
just
could
kidding.
no, you can do whatever you can do whatever you like.
That's all right. I'm gonna play the same one I played last week because there's new people on here tonight. Hi, Callie and Bill, and I haven't met Joshua and Dan. Yeah, because it was only last time it was just Lynn and Michael and you and myself.
So glad you're here. Take it
So
away.
do you play all together all the time at your mic night?
No, it's different every time. And we're gonna do it like once a month, and I need to decide whether to do it at 7 or 8. I think people are used to 8, so we'll probably go back to 8. I was thinking 7 this week, but only Dan read the instructions.
All right, I did read them. I thought, oh man, I work till 7:30.
So YouTube read it. That's cool.
So it was just you and Dan for the first hour, Leroy?
I let Dan do 3 songs and figured it was we'd come back and try again at 8. So
And then Dan had to run an errand anyway, so it worked out perfect.
Anyway,
All right, this is a Carly Simon song, Anticipation. I'm sure you all know it.
Nice.
We can never know about the days to come, but we think about them anyway. And I wonder if I'm really with you now, or just chasing after some finer day. Anticipation is making me late. It's keeping me waiting, and I tell you how easy it feels to be with you. How right your arms feel around me. So I'll try. I rehearsed those words just late last night when I was thinking about how right tonight might be. Anticipation is making me late. It's keeping me waiting, and tomorrow we might not be together. I'm no prophet, and I don't know nature's way. So I'll try. I rehearsed those words just late last night. and stay right here. 'Cause these are the good old days. 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 And stay right here. And these are the good old days. I should have done a run through before I did that one.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Song from the RV.
That was awesome, Nancy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Hey, Lynn, by the way, Nancy's beaming in from Florida. Is that correct?
Yes, and that's why I asked. Yes, that's why I asked. Are you all from Lansing area? So you've all done the Mike night out at Leroy, you know. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm way down here,
Bill's coming
affected
from
land. I have to wear this all day at work, all day, 8 hours a day. And it's so nice to be out of work.
Mask
Let me tell ya.
free.
Yes.
Be safe.
Mask free in the RV.
Yeah. There you go.
There's a song in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna write. I got my pencil here.
I gave you the first line.
There you go.
Well, we have people from Massachusetts. Bill is beaming in from Massachusetts. Callie's from Charlotte, I believe.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
to see Kelly.
And Dan is from Charlotte. I'm not sure where Josh is from, but
DeWitt.
DeWitt. Oh, my gosh. Well, let's let Lynn do another one. Lynn, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna do time.
Nice.
Doing time? Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing time. Lately you've been thinking about time. Someday it can force you to leave everything behind. Time will do you in over and over again. But in the end, it always holds the winning hand. One thing for certain, time doesn't stand still. There are moments you want it to, but you know you never will. Out your window there are people walking by. You wonder where they're going. You think about life. Suddenly they're not strangers. You feel the ties that bind you to each other. Fellow travelers through time. The leaves are falling. You hate to see them go. Look around. You see nothing that will last. Time's a mighty river, swallows everything into the past. Doesn't matter now what lies around the bend. You turn the pages slowly. You don't want this story to end. And words are arrows that pierce your heart to find that part of you that can't be destroyed by time. One thing for certain, time doesn't stand still. Sometimes you want it to, but you know it never will. Time doesn't stand still.
Wow,
Nice.
nice job.
Nice.
Pretty.
Dan, I think Dan is up next, and then Bill, and then we have a new person joining us, Johnny. So Dan, have you got another one for us?
Absolutely. So, this is a song by one of my favorite indie artists. He's a guy named Jonathan Colton. He writes beautiful love songs and songs about zombies. He's really fun. So this isn't a zombie song. I hate California. Something out there I just don't get. I know your friends out there, they think I'm pretty strange because I dress as if the weather's gonna change, but it never does. I hate California. The sun goes down the wrong side. Something in the water, maybe something in the sand. Maybe some West Coast thing I'll never understand. Maybe just because I hate California. I don't blame the Beach Boys, don't blame Hollywood. I don't blame LA, though I probably should. I don't blame the sky for its careless shade of blue. Lord knows I don't blame you. I hate California. One more beach day come and gone. And by the time you finish gazing at the sea, 3,000 miles away, there's nothing left for me, if there ever was. I hate California. I don't blame the Beach Boys, don't blame Hollywood. I don't blame LA, though I probably should. I don't blame the sky for its careless shade of blue. Lord knows I don't blame you. I hate California, but maybe I blame you. You can tell I'm outside and I'm close to the railroad tracks. Sorry about that.
Train effect was perfect. I didn't know there was a train in this song.
Love it.
How he gets that so perfect in time, I don't know.
I know, I've done it good.
Yeah, isn't it? It was planned just right.
You had it down to a T, Dan.
He
That
quickly
bird-
goes into a Johnny Cash song.
That bird was competing, though. Really wanted to get a word in edgewise.
I can do Johnny Cash next if you want.
That was fantastic, yeah.
All right, Bill, what you got?
Well, you know, it reminds me of a gig we did in, I think it was the north side of Lansing one time. It was in somebody's large backyard. And there's the train track that runs on the north side of Lansing there. And the backyard literally ran up to the edge of the tracks. And it was quite thunderous. It was hard to play over that. So we declared what we called a train break every time the train came through. And so it was, you know, we'd go into the Folsom Prison and play half of Folsom Prison while the train went by, and then we'd play another song. Boy, I must be getting old, because had you told me before, Leroy, that you knew my dad from the open mics?
I don't know. I think there was a generation between when he stopped doing that and maybe when I met you. So
Yeah.
those were precious times.
Well, anyway, he's gone now, almost 6 years now. So I figure seeing as how there's somebody that actually knows of him here tonight, I'm going to do a tune that he used to do all the time. Because there aren't many places that, you know, I have a chance to play music that he taught me. We did this a lot back in the day. Back in the day for real. Not back in the day last Tuesday. When I was young and in my prime, I left my home in Caroline. Now all I do is sit and pine for all those folks I left behind. I've got those Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I'll stand right here to say my grip is packed to travel, and I'm scratching gravel for that Blue Ridge far away. I'm gonna stay right by my pa. I'm gonna do right by my mom. I'll hang around that cabin door. No work or worry anymore. 'Cause I've got those Blue Ridge Mountain blues. Gonna see my old dog Trey. Gonna hunt the possum when the corn tops blossom on that Blue Ridge far away. I see a window with a light. I see two heads of snowy white. It seems I hear them both recite, where is my wandering boy tonight? And I got those Blue Ridge Mountain blues, and I'll stand right here to say every day I'm counting till I find that mountain on that Blue Ridge far away. And of course my dad always ended the song, as you know, Leroy, on that Blue Ridge far away.
How else would you end that song? That's great.
You gotta have the big note. The big note at the end, yeah.
My
Nice
God.
job, Bill.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
All right. Johnny, are you ready to do a song?
Yeah, I am. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just walked in the door. I haven't. I retuned my guitar, but that's as far as I've gotten. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good. And let's see.
The fun thing about the open mic is lots of surprises. So thanks everybody for being here. We'll do a few more, and then Johnny, take it away.
Oh yeah, it's too bad that I'm the one being surprised the most right now. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she
and say I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Nice.
You know, since the pandemic began, I have not done a Beatles song, and that's kind of weird for me. So I decided that's the first thing that popped into my head when I sat down here. So
We were
thanks.
muted, but the wife was harmonizing with you.
I would have loved to have heard that.
Oh, she's got a great voice.
Maybe sometime in the future.
Yeah, better than mine. Actually, she was just saying next time around, next month we go to do this. We'll probably play a song.
Sounds good.
Great. You sure you don't want to do one tonight, Josh?
Fingers are messed up. See, look at that.
Oh, I don't want to.
I actually just joined to watch tonight to see what it's all about, and I will play next. I'll get the whole setup.
Okay. Well, Nancy and Mike, do you guys want to flip a coin for the last tune?
Nancy, do you want to?
I gotta unmute you, Nancy. How about Pete over there? I see Pete hiding behind in the back. Hi, Pete. Do you want to do a song, Pete? Oh. Singing all night, probably. You have to unmute yourself. We want to hear you. But anyway, does anybody have a song they would like to wrap the evening up with? Raise your hand if you got a tune that you'd like to do.
Go ahead. You guys go ahead. Because I got here last.
Dan, you're a special guest since it's first time here. And so I think you get to do the honors. And hope to see you all back next time. We'll keep it at 8 o'clock because it seems like there's some momentum there. And why switch it up why fix it if it ain't broke? But
Great.
Dan, why don't you take us out? And thanks everybody for being here.
Thank you, Leroy.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Man walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Don't want a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. Bone digger, dogs in the moonlight, far away from my well-lit door. Mr. Beer Belly, get these mutts away from me. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. If you be my bodyguard, I can be a long-lost pal. I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. Man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention, but oh, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model now that my role model's gone? She ducked back down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced boy. All along, there were incidents and accidents, there were hints and allegations. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be a long-lost pal. I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Call me na 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 na. looks down the street. It's a street in a strange world. Maybe it's the third world. Maybe it's his first time around. He doesn't speak the language, holds no currency. He is a foreign man. He is surrounded by the sound of cattle in the marketplace, scattling snowflakes. He looks around, he sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, amen and hallelujah. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Call me out. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can call you Betty. If you'll be my bodyguard, I can call you Betty.
Nice.
All right. Thanks, Dan.
This was a lot of fun. Hopefully I can make it next time.
That'd be great. August 6th is the next time. Let's go with 8 o'clock and grab Pete on Do a Duo next time, Nancy, with Pete. And everybody, thanks for tuning in. Johnny, for beaming in so quickly.
Thanks. If my daughter is still here, maybe I can get her up here. It's good to go back to New York, sometime.
That'd be great. Yeah. All right. Bill, great to see you. And Dan, Lynn, Johnny, Mike, Josh, Pete, Nancy. See you guys.
Thanks, Leroy.
Thank you.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you all.
You guys.
Do without you.
Good night, guys.
We'll see ya.
Bye now.